all that stuff. We didn't advertise, didn't RSVP, nothing. We just showed up because we got what do we got there, Joe? What do we got today? Our Sunday break show.
Stack of chromies.
Chromes. All right, let's see what I got. I don't have any Chrome 4. I couldn't get any this week. I did order some for next week though. I did. I couldn't stand it. I got home. I was mad. I was like, you know what? It's ridiculous. Yeah. So
I did
for this
it as
week,
a fail-safe.
As a fail-safe, right? You know.
Yep.
I got 2 Chrome 3s here. I know I'm living in the past, but I put this out of the way. There we go.
But it's Chrome 3. Come on.
It is Chrome 3. Yeah. Yeah. And I was going to go over some of my rainbow here. Upside down.
Whoa,
I've been trying not to duplicate anything, and I think I may have bought 2 of these. That's okay though. Let's see.
Forget about it.
It's okay. It'll be all right. But yeah, I've been working on this. Now, I think I told you, this is just a 158 rainbow, right? It's just whatever. You know, I don't really care that much about the name, which is weird because I do usually. Melton. I'm starting to be a little partial to this one, though. Starting to love that one a little bit more. So I got a green there. Don't have enough camera to show everything. The green's nice, isn't it? That's just a regular green. There's a regular yellow. There's a purple wave. Beautiful cards, right? Really nice. And I've been getting these cheap. I paid maybe $10, $15 at the most. I paid $6, $8 for some. I mean, you can't beat that for getting hits, and people just don't want them, you know?
I like that. I like finding those.
The green wave is gorgeous. Yeah. One of my favorites.
That's cool. It's like snowstorming on it.
It is, man. It is. There's a purple igloo, regular.
Nice.
Oh, it's a crystal gale. Don't hurt me. I think it's a regular. This is the regular prism. Regular prism, crystal gale.
The regular prism.
Regular prism. I got an aqua one here somewhere. Yeah, I'll show you the difference in them. I'll sit at the side. We'll look at that. Oh, look at this thing. Yellow wave.
So they can highlight the whole yellow snow scenario.
Yeah. So there's it's not a repeat, but that's the Melton version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I do have some overlapping. Like I have some name overlaps with the card, parallel hits. There's a crystal gale yellow.
And so like the straight color parallels they look like a refractor. Do they all look like that?
They do, okay. and they're thick. God, they're thick. I don't know, man. We have to measure them.
Yellows specifically.
The yellows feel like the thickest to me. I put a purple wave in a top loader the day, and I tried doing it with it. I put a little penny sleeve on it. I don't like penny sleeve that much, but I put a penny sleeve on it to put in there to send it off to somebody, and I wouldn't fit in the top loader, Scenario top loader. And I was like, huh. So I take the penny sleeve off. It's okay. But I couldn't get it in there, man. I said, these are just super. I can put it better. I can put like a lockdown or a magnet, magnet one. So yeah. And there's a black crystal gale.
Oh, come on.
I know I'm killing you now, right?
She's cool.
It is. I don't think I have a wave. I don't think I have a black wave yet of any of them. I may be wrong, but we'll see. Melton orange. It's probably the furthest I went in the rainbow expensively. The golds and the rose golds are pretty pricey, so the
oranges are up there too, though. Like
oranges are getting up there. I got this one real early on, Joe. I bought this one not too much. This wasn't too expensive. It was no more than $30, I think. Probably less than that. I might have paid like $20 or $15. Maybe no. I'm sorry. I paid $17 for this week 2 of Chrome 4. So I thought it was a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the aqua versus the regular.
That's
you
so
see
crazy. It? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
It's subtle, but it's there. There's a difference. Yeah. Yeah. Again, none of these I've been I have so many because they were affordable. They really were. I wasn't going to break the bank. Instead of buying blasters, I've been buying parallels. I've just been getting these what I want. So you can't always do that. I'll be honest with you. I know you can't always do that. There's a orange crystal gale killing you, right? I know.
Look at her. She's everywhere.
She is. Awesome. And then, look, that's one I pulled.
Nice.
Melton. So that's my little rainbow so far. I mean, all laid out. You can't see it in this camera, but
but
you
man,
know,
you're moving right along. Holy
I
hell!
move pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, there's a few more spots I like to fill in. Some more. I'd like a black wave. One of them. Or I like the black border the best personally, but none of that. I'd love a red. Love a red.
Red. Oh,
Let's see if we got anybody in the chat here.
I
Chat
don't know if
overlay
I've
here.
even seen a rose
nobody.
or a gold. Have you?
I've seen it. I've seen them online. I've seen them on eBay. Yeah, there's a gold. Okay. I think there's a gold, maybe a rose gold for sale, but they wanted anywhere. Oh, so yeah. So I did bid on 2 golds, and they went up to about $80-$90, somewhere in there.
Damn.
So I let them
Could
go.
be worse.
You know what? They could be. They could be way. I looked at the price of some autos and stuff and other things going forward back to 2 and 1. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I've got some autos from Series 1 that's just like, okay, time to unload because they're up there for no reason. But yeah, and that's too. I'd like to get the C card. I'm looking at a C card of this. Cold Weathers, right? Cold Weathers, I think is the name. It's pretty cool. It's affordable. It's more like 50 to 60, somewhere in there. So I mean, for a C card, if I can get it, I would do it probably at this point.
Sure.
The golds though,
I mean,
a bit on 2,
not?
man. They were under 100, and I expect golds to be around there somewhere to be, at a premium. At a premium, you can get a good deal, fine, and rose golds can be above that. I mean, it's just stupid. So I like the gold better personally, but
I gotta see.
But man,
I it doesn't count for me. Like it's on eBay. I haven't seen that. But
well, yeah, no, it's true. I haven't seen them, man. I haven't seen them in person. You're right. Yeah, it's true. That's true. But hey, maybe you can pull some of these blasters you got going on over there, man. Look at that.
There's one of them in here. I swear, it's like
there's a super in there, man. No, you're just gonna get a super today.
Like the guy wrote it on the box. He's like rose gold in here.
He waited for you. Rose gold waited.
It rubbed off when I.
The rose gold boxes weigh like 12 pounds. A little heavy. Go ahead and curl them, man.
Okay, so I should weigh these again? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm not gonna. Man, after my scale malfunction on camera, oh no, it was horrendous. I'm not weighing nothing. No,
that's hilarious.
That works so well off camera, and then on camera it was terrible. But anyway, I'm working on these, and Joe's like, I know. Unfortunately, Joe, I know you were going to go up to Crystal Gate. I'm sorry, man. I was already way down the path when you told me that. I feel bad. I'm like, I mean,
no.
There's plenty of them out there though, and they're not going for a lot. Like they're not. That's a few. That's like two trips to Walmart for blasters, maybe a little bit more. That's all that is. So that's not bad.
Sure.
Right? And I got what I wanted, so pretty happy with that.
I mean, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Yeah. Yep. So maybe I can pull something out of these today. I don't know. I'm gonna go slow on these, man. Just go slow and.
Right. I'm gonna have to like.
Snooty Sam right on top. Look at him. I love Snooty Sam. America.
He's snooty.
America.
That's funny. Actually, man, I got a. Where is it?
I got an old pack of cards to open over here too. Later we do it last, but
sure, you get your Sam there. I got this Euro here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, nice. That's how he sent it to me too.
No, that's not. Oh yeah. Just
on a piece of wood. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Very nice.
Sam, man. Are you open?
I've done him as a commission one time, and he was the guy let me choose. I usually say, when people say, just do one, man, just do what you want to do, like, which is always a good sign. And then it's like, so I give him usually 3 characters. Like, here's 3. Which one do you like? And got to do Snooty Sam. It's pretty awesome.
Nice.
Or US Ani. US Ani.
US Ani.
Come on, what you gotta do? You gotta do something.
What? Oh, dude, I need to get a blade.
Yeah, get a blade. I'm gonna grab another pack of something else and grab a blade too.
2 seconds. Whoa. Yeah, stop being unprepared. Bro. Here I am with this here's thingy. Come here, you. Dang, that is some tough cookies right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is not like a dull knife. Let me tell you. Look at this. I'm cutting right on the freaking like seam.
All right, man. I'm back. Here we go. Took forever to find that stuff, man.
Man, look at that.
Move myself over on camera a little bit. Ooh, I can be Arnie. There we go.
Hey, you got the blue shirt and everything. Look.
Yeah, I do. I can kind of match this. If I could just do some better green screen, get my nose and all that, it'd be great. Yeah. I'll throw myself up here somewhere and resize my screen. Oh man. Ooh, oh, too small. Okay, that's fine. I know it's real human. There we go. So I got some other packs I was going to show you too. Got some cool stuff we'll open later on here if we have a little extra time. So I got these bathroom buddies. You ever seen these? Of course you have. Nice. Yeah. Have you seen the originals? Or I remember Tops was throwing them in. I forgot what series they were in. They were in the blaster boxes. They pumped them in these things. They were in the blaster boxes in the cellophane. These a couple years ago. I forgot which series.
Was it like BNS or ANS? One of those.
It wasn't ANS. No, it wasn't. It was it's more recent than that.
It was, huh?
So, it was.
And
don't recall.
Crazy though. Yeah. Man, you got a ton of those. Look at that.
Yeah, just a bunch of them here. I never opened them really. I wasn't very interested in them really, but I know Bunk did a lot of them. I think I don't know if anybody else. I don't know if Pound did any of these or not. I think Bunk did a lot of them though. Like some of these, I think this is Bunk. I'm not positive about that. I know he did work on these. These are definitely Bunk right here. This is Bunk for sure. Right. So I'm guessing these are too. Oh no. Let's see if let me pop over here to YouTube and make sure we got stuff going on over there. While you're opening the box, I'll play around with the technical.
Oh, my dude. My guy was like, I was talking to my local trader buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, man, he likes doing breaks. And there was a break happening today. And he's like, you know what? I just can't. I've already spent what I'm going to spend this week. I'm not going to do this break. He's like, watch this break be a freaking awesome break. Dude, they pulled a rose, a plate, and something else he just said. Dang it.
Oh, wow. He's kicking himself.
I'm telling you, man. Sometimes you just,
oh, man.
You miss it. I think he knew it was coming too, man, you know?
Yeah. Whoa. Everything's live. We just don't have anybody in the chat. That's hilarious. We usually have somebody. It's kind of crazy. All right. Well, fine. Doesn't matter to me. Your loss.
Yeah. Look, I got
your loss.
You're going to miss it.
Ooh, shiny. Bro. Shiny stuff.
Yo, who else missed the live stream, bro?
Gonna miss that super factor coming out of there.
Oh, man. You know?
Oh,
let's see. So I've heard people say that like, oh, the pack was thin, or
the pack was thin.
I don't know. Like I'm like, how do you? Sometimes you just grab them and you know. sometimes you just grab them and you know. I mean, does this pack feels thicker than this pack?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
That's
kidding.
an atomic in there, man. That's an atomic. Definitely in those, you can feel the atomics in there. I'm gonna go slow with this. Oh, I got something else too.
They smell.
Ever seen these? Trash pack. The Gross King in your garbage. I don't even know where I got these from.
Look at that.
I'm not even sure where I got. Someone gave it to me like a grab bag, or a gift, or something like that. I got 2 of them. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about them.
That's cool.
Check that out. Different.
So like some gross cards of some sort.
Yeah, something. Yeah, some kind of sticker card.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there's 208 of them.
208 of them. Yeah. So.
Now, once you open those, you'll have to find out where the rest of those are.
I'm sure they're priceless, right? we should eBay them real quick to make sure. Just look them up real fast.
I mean,
you just opened up 400 packs. I doubt that. They were given to me. They weren't pricey. Got an X-Acto knife. Look at this. Hardcore. Like you hurt yourself tonight.
Nice.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary, honestly. It's not. A little surgical work here. I'm gonna keep the result quality of the box once I open it. Yeah.
How many of these cards supposed to have? There's 5 cards here.
I think it's 5 per pack, right?
Yeah.
Was it 4 per pack?
Right. 4 cards.
Is it 4 cards per pack? 4 per pack. Yep.
That's why it felt heavy. It says 4 cards per pack on the front. There's 5 cards here.
Okay. Well, I got 3 cards in a pack too. Last week or week before.
That's what.
You got my damn card.
I mean, one of these is yours, obviously.
Yeah, I need that 5th card, whatever it is.
I mean, that front one is like so off to the side.
Yeah, he's been he's been cut with love.
Ashley Can in 2nd place.
Yeah, there we go.
Good centering on that one, though.
There you go. We can send it off, get graded.
Hey, and you know what? And I'm wrong, man. They're sticking together. Hold on. Woody Allen.
Oh, yeah. There he goes.
Oh, off to the side again. Like that. And then, Maxie.
Maxie. Hey, Maxie.
Okay. And then Atomic Tiffany. Yay!
Atomic Tiffany. There we go. Hey, DK in the chat. There have been no hits so far. We've just been talking and getting around to it. So far, we got an off-center. Our Atomic Hit is our Atomic Hit. Yeah. I have a Chrome 3 because some loser can't get Chrome 4 around here. But, it's okay.
Dang it.
Chrome 3 is a good set. Are you ready for Sapphire 2? Come on, Joe.
I've got my hand on my holster. Let's just say that.
Do you? That's a Texan for you right there. That's a Texas talking right there. That's Texas talk. Yeah, I'd like to grab a box of that and put it on the shelf.
I really hope it's not $200 a box. I really hope it's not.
Well, it should be $50 a box until the resellers get a hold of it. So, I mean, when it came out, it was $50 a box on Topps.com for about 4 milliseconds. And,
sure.
That's what it was supposed to be from to the customer. Obviously, it went up beyond there.
Right. Was there a limit?
I think, yeah.
Like 1 per? Or?
I think it was like, I don't recall the limit, Joe, but it might have been like 2 boxes per person on Topps. I don't recall if there was a limit. I'm trying to operate off like 2 years old knowledge there. I think it's
sure.
I never saw it, and in fact, I got mine secondhand too. I bought mine secondhand off a guy within the first day or 2 when it came out. So, but it was, I still didn't build a set. I did not build a set of them. I should have. I did get what I wanted though. I bought all the big cards before they got expensive from the base set.
Okay.
Oh yeah, DK's right. But the Star Wars Sapphire was super expensive when they did one. I didn't even see that one go up or know about it. I just heard about it afterward. I saw like Mindy. I think she bought that, right? I think Mindy was collecting that. She
The
made a
Star
post
Wars?
about that. Yeah, she mentioned something about that. That's how I even heard about it. But they were expensive. You know, I don't know. Who knows, DK? We'll say inflation did it.
Don't know.
So Motor Ned, my atomics here. Undead Jed.
Hey.
Dash aboard. There we go. Interesting. Interesting GPK.
That looks cool with the atomic background. Though.
It does. It does have a neat effect to it back there. Yeah. Yeah. Atomics are gorgeous. All right. Chrome 3, Blaster Box. Box 1. I mean, there's still some supers in here we haven't found, right? Come on. Still some in here. Could be something.
Don't let it be so, DK.
Oh, I love this card. It's pretty cool. Good revisit. Good revisit on the base here. But Yuri Eric. Brad Habit. Rod Wad.
3 base and a refractor.
3 base. Yeah, last week, pretty much anything I pulled out of this last week was it Joe Nut? Joe Nut refractor was all I got. So wasn't the greatest box, but that's all right.
Let me see.
There's another refractor in here. Let's see what it is. Las Vegas. All right. How you go?
Base Aggie.
Base Aggie.
Peeping
Tom.
Peeping Tom.
Peeping Tom.
Whoa, this is crazy. Okay, so like in the last pack, I got 160 A and B, and in this pack, I got 140 A and B.
Well, there you go. Help you build those base sets right there.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
Punching Perry.
Base.
Stone Shine. Polished Paul. Pretty cool card.
Yeah, it is cool.
Oh, Sticky Rick. There you go.
Sticky Rick. I like that dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh,
the drought continues, man. What you got there? Little bonus
nice
collectible.
Corner. Extra cool.
DK was saying every Mecha Mike has been overcut on the top left, so it's going to be one of those probably hard to get graded, a high grade on it, I imagine.
So I spent a great deal of time earlier today wiping down these cards with a microfiber towel.
Get your chrome polish out and just...
Yeah, you know, like I noticed just buffing out the face of it, like it got so much brighter and more colorful. I mean, and I just had to do it with every card after that. I mean,
oh man,
strange, but you know,
do what you gotta do.
And it looked good.
Last pack of this box so far. Nothing really in here, guys. Nothing.
Base. You guys know what these look like? Another base.
Norman.
Atomic, okay.
Snooty Sam, here he is. This guy we talked about earlier on the box, obviously.
There goes the body.
And Galloping Glen. That's it. That's all I got in this box. All pretty much just one refractor. So kind of like last week, plus the atomics, which are always nice. The atomics are great. I actually like these atomics. So, Ned. So,
yeah,
pretty dry on that one, but all right. Let's go. Look. We got one more. What do you want, Joe? You on the second box?
No, not at all. I need to speed up. I'm watching you, and I'm looking.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna surgically dismantle this box so we can get in there and get to the superfractor that's stored within.
Another toothless.
Oh, Bobby B. Bobby B was his head was in the clouds. He must have been taking a nap.
I
For
gave
once.
him a quick message earlier, and I was like, "Yeah." He's all, "I'm finna be there, man."
Well,
like,
we didn't put an event out there or anything to advertise. We'd be on or anything. Just kind of just do it whenever. Sunday's about having a little bit of fun. Oh, here we go.
Super Fractor of Gordon? What? And a Greta plate? On the Facebook.
On the Facebook, yeah.
Is this on the Facebook?
This is on the Facebook. This is on the Book of Faces. Yeah, we're on Facebook and we're on YouTube right now. We're streaming to both. We can do Instagram too, but I just don't want to do that. What we got?
Someone just saw me bust this base of Morton.
Oh,
what?
Oh, that'll be for sale up on the Facebooks. On the Facebook.
Don't blow up my inbox, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, go DM him all you can. DM him. He wants at least 30 cents for that car.
Base Morton.
Give him a DM.
While supplies last.
Yeah. Foul Row. Atomic. Foul Row Atomic.
Amazing Grace.
There she is. Yep.
Grace.
I need to put some of those up. I got some of those to sell.
I thought I would have more, but it's pretty even. I don't really have any extras.
There we go.
Come on, Royback. Which one, Royback? Adam Byrne.
Grim Jim. All right.
Hey, I think that one looks cool.
I think I didn't I hit this last week too? I think I did.
Did you?
I think I did. Which is a great card. I love this card. So anyway, either one, A or B. And Spitting Spencer. Well, working on the Atomic set, I guess, right? For Chrome 3. It's Chrome 3 versus Chrome 4 today, folks. So far, the hits have been... what you got, Joe? What did you hit? My two boxes, your one box.
Yeah, right? I got 2 Atomics and 2 Refractors.
Yeah, I got a Refractor, some Atomics here, so... We'll wait till we get to the Bathroom Buddies pack, all right?
What is that?
Yeah. We'll wait till we get to this pack. We'll see what we get in here. Hate to even open this. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but again, someone gifted me this. And this one's from 1996. So
96. Dang.
Yeah.
I want to talk about 1996. Dang.
Do you remember 96?
I was so little for 96.
Yeah, you're little. Tom Bunk, yeah, it's Tom Bunk, all right. Tom Bunk, Bobby B. There you go.
Yo, let it go, bro.
Bobby or GK, do you recognize these things in the chat? You guys ever seen these? The trash pack, the Gross Gang, and your garbage.
Trey. Terra.
DK was out clubbing.
He was out there. Come on, man. He was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about those? You know what? You have seen those? Come on, I ain't never seen those. Why you seen those? Bobby, don't
you seen these?
Man.
Yeah, they're foreign.
Oh, dang it. Unfair advantage.
Moose. Moose. I don't know.
Nice. Little mini, like, figurines, huh?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what they have in there. I don't know, something interesting to look at least. Chrome 3 pack. Let's see what we got here. I'm a super. Come on.
Stuff's happening in this here pack.
Okay, stuff's happening. Already going well.
In this here pack, we start with Zip Zag. And you know it's true because it runs.
Bustin' Dustin. Galloping Glen. What was there? What is that? What is that?
Green. Green Wave Tracy.
That's nice. Green Wave. That's a good hit.
I can't see him.
What number do you have?
Yeah, what number is it?
It's important. You get number 1 or the last one, you got something nice, you know.
Nope. 140 of 299.
Well, we'll just ignore what I just said then. It's still nice.
Yeah, no, it's
the green
still
wave
a
is
good one.
the green wave is awesome. Yeah, I like the green wave.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Adam Byrne. There you go. There's your Adam Byrne. You called it in the chat. There he is. He's a base card, but look, I mean, basically pretty good. All right. And a Babbling Brook. I don't know what it makes me not want to eat peanut butter and jelly, to be honest with you.
Oh man, that makes me want to eat the peanut butter and jelly.
Not me. I don't have that much problem. And on the phone like it's just, yeah, it's a lot of mess.
Maybe she should have wore gloves for that. I mean,
yeah. Most kids are like, what? That's a phone? What is that? Like, that's a phone. That's a phone. Probably a rotary phone too. Could have been touch tone. Could have been touch tone though.
With a rotary phone, man, she messed that thing up.
It looks like a rotary phone headset though to me. Like that's kind of like the ones my grandmother had one. We had growing up, we had ones. They used to rent the rotary phones from the phone company. That's how you get them. You rent them from the phone company. They wouldn't even sell you. Yeah. We had a cordless one too. We had the cordless ones. We had the antenna that went up, like went up and came back down.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I went through all those phones.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was funny. We were talking about it recently, and it was like before the cell phone thing really came into full swing. Since it was like this huge sack of bricks you carried around.
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was the car phone. Yeah, I remember my uncle bought one for my grandmother. Early 90s, late 80s, I'd say, And you didn't use that thing. It was like having a sat phone. It really was. Like you just don't use this unless you have to. And she never used it. But I had my first cell phone was a Nokia. It was a Nokia that I had when I was in probably, and I could only use it for emergencies. Really, I could never use it. It truly was an emergency phone in the car.
Little handheld kind of, right?
It was big. No, it was one you could throw and kill. It was a brick. You could throw and kill somebody with it.
Right. But I mean, like a Palm Pilot or some shit. Like.
Oh no! It was bigger than Palm Pilot. It felt like, but yeah, it's yeah, man. It was hard. It was hardy, man. It was a hardy. Sure. Like a mag light though. You can hit people with it. Joe Nut, Hippy Skippy, L'Oreal, Jim Grimm. Yep.
And then that dude. Dang.
You have like 20 minutes a month on the phone. So many minutes you got. That was your plan. Might have been 30 minutes. There were 30-minute plans, I think, back then.
Melba Toast. Come on, Melba. Atomic Mickey. I need to adjust the light in here, man. I swear. You got it.
I never see the B name in this one that much. I never think of that name for the B name, but it's the B name.
Dee.
Marcus, all bases, man. Just basic bases. Man, I'm down to 2 packs.
Dang it.
Chrome 3 sucked.
Let's see. Rutherford. Brad. Jake. And Derek. He's still thin for some reason. That's weird.
Guys talking about card stock in the chat. I got my card stock still. It's still going on. So I got to do some sketches on those. But I've got some more coming too. I just heard that my the premium ones that I had ordered somewhere else got printed up and they're ready. They're thicker and they got a nicer back to them. These are the basic. These are again. These are. I don't think Joe, if I talked to you, but I ordered 25 of these.
Oh
I
wow.
talked about in the chat last Monday. I ordered 25 of them, and they
Mhm.
sent me 280 something, 288 of them. They just did a whole run, and
Wow.
yeah, they sent them to me for the same price. So I paid like $22 for 300 cards almost.
That's amazing.
It was some
Yeah.
shipping on top of it, but like I got a good deal, and this card stock is fantastic. This stuff is just like the top stuff we work with. The backs are a little miscut or a little misprinted actually, but they're okay, and they're a prototype. Like they weren't the final idea, but they're good enough. Like and they're too fine. So, but I did one sketch on
Good
Monday with
about
them,
it.
but yeah, but I got a thicker one coming soon. That's a little higher premium quality. I think it's kind of like this one. It's going to be a thicker card. I know you can't feel it and see it, but these are thicker cards.
Right, right. No,
Um,
I mean you can kind of see it profile.
profile wise, you can kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
This has a black center sandwich core in it,
There you go.
and these don't. These are 18 point. These are 18-point cards. What they are.
So is there like
So
a lot of like variety and choice as far as like the stock that you get? Or?
there is depending on who you go with. Different
Yeah.
publishers have different stocks. Yeah, there are some different ones from this vendor that I can choose a little thicker cards and stuff. But the other vendor I'm working with, they have all kinds of stuff, and I've used a lot of their stuff on other projects, and they have a tons and tons of options. So you can even get holofoil and things like that, and just some other ideas going on. So I've got some other stuff in the works, but these were the
Nice.
prototypes, and I got a lot of prototypes, so we're gonna chunk them out.
You do it. Do it.
Yeah,
I
but
got
these six.
base
So
cards.
the only other difference on these two, Joe, is 18-point. The backs, these aren't coated; they're just matte back. You can get them coated. You can get like a little film on them to coat them, UV coat them.
Okay.
And it costs like another $1 for the whole batch. Like it's so cheap to do it. I don't know why I didn't click the button and say, yeah, do it. But I was so concerned they would coat this side by accident, and then I'd be stuck with this terrible
Right,
surface.
right.
But
I mean,
they got this right. You know,
is that important though, really? I mean, it's not
not to me.
absolutely.
Not to
Yeah.
me, because even the car I did on Monday where I was really going at it a little bit with some ink, it didn't bleed through. Oh, okay. What we got? Some super fact, some supers. We got atomics.
Atomic Rudy.
We're excited. They pulled the super. Then they paid the. Is it
I
the A
think
car or the
actually
B car they
yes.
pull?
I
I think they
think that's
pulled that.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was actually, I mean, because I guess I asked that question about the variety just because I don't know. I tend to like stick with what I know, and I've been drawing on that Bristol for the most part. So
Yeah. So the Bristol stuff is real nice and smooth. And that's a good card stock. And I would say that this stuff is very close to Bristol. So I'll give you the vendor this comes from. And
cool.
what I've done in the past was from the same vendor. It took me a while to finally get, and I'm by the way, I'm guessing that the vendor used this to make this card, but just on the samples I've got from them over the years, that's the same samples. So, but at any rate, that vendor will sell blanks as well. If you don't want anything on it, you don't want designs, you just want something to play with and draw on, you don't have to
Mhm.
do all this crap. You can just get a stack of blanks from them, and they're very
Cool.
affordable. Same deal with these folks. These folks actually do more of a trading card printing, and I just customize the job to be a sketch card, if that makes any sense. So I wanted to see
Sure.
the uncoated, unprinted side kind of feel, and that was. But anyway, they don't truly make sketch cards. This other company does. They make sketch cards and trading cards, and they even publish. They even will publish them or sorry, package them into boxing or packs or whatever you want.
That's cool.
Sky's the limit, you know. And there's several companies
Sure.
that do that. They're usually smaller though. They're smaller than you think. I got these. These are printed out in Ohio. They're out of Ohio, but they're out of a company here in North Carolina actually. So, but they
Oh,
have
wow.
regional printing facilities all over the place. So I was pretty happy with that. This was all online. I have emails. No, really have no fight with people. This was really smooth process to get these done. You know,
Yeah.
these were a little more work, but it was more personalized, and it was a
You
good
know what's
price.
crazy? I'm just realizing I have a buddy. It's an old neighbor of mine. He runs a print press.
Oh, you should talk to him.
I didn't even think about that until just
You
now.
should, man, because they have all kinds of hookups and resources, and they can do all kinds of jobs on that machinery. I mean, it depends what they've got, but yeah, it's kind of funny. This stock, this thicker stock with this, I had to do a lot of work to get the back art correct because the way they cut it, it's a pain in the butt, and it eats some of your image, and it was a big thing with them. Like they were really concerned about it not looking right for me. They took a lot of time to get it right, so um, we'll see.
Sure.
Lots of options out there, but I'll send you the ones I've got so you can have some options. But
Yeah,
if you
man.
know somebody, that's the way to go. If I could work locally in this the town next to me, I would. Like local's great. Build
Right.
those local relationships and support your local businesses if you can. It's all good.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I know he'd be able to help me out. I think the issue would be quantity. Like, I don't
The
know
run.
how
So
short run he could print,
yeah, so it might be, I ordered from this other vendor. I ordered and because I knew what they had. I knew their quality. I knew what they had. I ordered 100 of one, and I ordered a run of 500 of the other one because I kind of had to. Minimum was 500 with one. So, and the minimum with the other one was like 100. So, and the price, it varied per types of stock. So the minimum with this other vendor online was 25. I could run as little as 25. Of course, they sent me 300. What you got there?
Just a snail refractor.
Just a snail refractor. Oh man,
He's chilling.
today's been quiet, man. I'm hoping you get some of these other boxes over here.
Yeah, man, I got the other two. That was it. That was two. That was box 2 right there. There was like nothing in that one.
Yeah, Bobby, it is a little weird. They told me so they told me from this vendor where I got these cards, and Bobby, the folks that you use for yours, this is not them. Just so you know, I know who Bobby used, but this is not. And I did get some from them as well, but I have some from a different vendor. And this one, they told me it would be up to a 1/16 of an inch off. So you can look at that on the cut. You can see that's way more than a 1/16 of an inch. And I have some that this piece goes to the top of the card. So, that's way more than, but I actually don't care about this. Like doesn't bother me that much. It kind of reminds me of the old Topps cards that got miscut all the time. The old ones, not the ones we get today at all. So I can live with that. Yeah, it's a pretty good price, DK. I think it was either an error or they just didn't care or they just did a huge run. I thought they might do like a ride along, like they might print some of mine along with somebody else's, and they usually do stuff like that. But maybe they just didn't care and had to run the rest of the sheet out. I don't know. Works for me.
Full color A. I mean, I kind of actually had an idea too when I was thinking about the whole card thing. Again, going with things that I know or habits that I've created with art.
Mm-hmm. It took a lot for me not to put a line on the side because I like a line on the side, and this is weird. So this is a sadistic thing. The line on the side is always a barrier for an artist to get around, to work around. This stuff down here is a problem as well. We just work around whatever we got on the card. Depends what this stuff up here, whatever. And I've got with the top stuff, I just tape around it when I spray or something because I can spray around mine. But
sure,
I also like in returns, I like to erase the line and break out the line a little bit, like make it pop a little bit more out. And I don't have that with these, but you don't really need that. This is more freedom. So it's like I haven't had the freedom to do that much. So it's nice to just go ahead and do that.
Right. Spread your elbows out.
Yeah. It's fine. But because it can be a pain in the butt to paint over this or remove it. I mean, I've got techniques to get over it, but that's more work, man. It's just something else you don't need to do.
Yeah, it's always, all right. More convenient to just draw your own border as you.
You could. You absolutely could make your own border in a lot of ways. Sure. Yeah, Bobby, that was my other thought too, was masking the border, but I have to make sure that the edging was right. And just, if I wanted to do that for some reason, or I wanted to do some other kind of effect, I could always do it. Hey, Patrick. Oh, I finally got a refractor. Oh, yay. Well, it's Pat Splat. It's all right.
Me too.
Something finally.
A Walt refactor. And a Walt
Internet.
atomic.
So my hits been kind of shallow on these.
For sure.
Yeah, not too happy with those. I mean, I like the foul route.
You get those from Walmart too.
No. Well, you know what? One of them probably did come from Walmart. One of them I bought online from a trusted reseller of mine, just to replace the box I opened last week. But and it wasn't bad. So those are my hits. Just some atomics and 2 refractors. I think you're right, Bobby. Hits were harder. I got good hits out of hobbies in Chrome 3. I opened 2 hobbies in that one and got pretty nice hits.
Yeah. I
It
can
is what
find
it
another
is.
one for the right price. I'll do it.
Yeah. Do you have any Chrome 3 sealed on the shelf? Did you seal any, or did you just open it?
I don't have any Chrome 3 sealed. Nope.
Yeah.
35th and ANS 7. As far as blasters.
Well, I did look for Chrome 4 today. I couldn't find any, but I did tell you earlier. We were talking about earlier before we got on. I did find this little guy. Just pretty happy. That's my consolation prize. Was the Hothead Harvey, the metallic variant here.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Well, he's not a variant. He's a variant to me because he's the B. What? He's the B card, right?
Atomic Kip.
Oh, I like that. Oh man, I like that.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, and I did buy the Roy bot too, which I like them both. I like them both equally. They're both very neat in their own way.
I'm like, one's like matte and one's glossy.
Yeah, I don't have any. I had to get them both. But you know what I was talking about earlier was like last week I got I guess the Rod Wad and the Haggy Maggie, I think, and both of them had cuts like on the box. And so do these. Like this one has a cut on the side. If I'm not a box collector, I am too, but there is a cut in the box. Like when they open them, they've been slicing them.
And why? Come on.
Yep. But that's okay. I'm probably going to open these or put them on the shelf up there. I'll probably just put them on the shelf like they are because I like the box art too. You know, box art's pretty neat. Here's the difference in those. So here's the standard, and there's the chromie. Pretty close.
Ravis refractor.
Do the Transformers sound for them? They're not Transformers, but I know they're not. But
they're trying to be.
I forgot what they're based off another Japanese like mech. I forgot what they are, but I saw a thing one time about that. They were based off a real one.
So you're not going to open the Chrome 4 hobby? Is that what you're saying? I mean, Chrome 4 hobby case? Yeah. DK says he's got a Chrome 4 hobby case.
Well, I thought he was gonna open a case and he was gonna like save one for trading or for later. Like I thought that was his original plan. I could be incorrect about that though, DK. Is that right? Are you gonna like hold one back and then open one?
Chrome style. Okay, I see.
Okay, one case is open. Yeah, I thought he was gonna employ his children to open them for him. That was.
Yeah, there you go.
You should. I would. Yeah, it's pretty awesome having it. I just got a case sitting over there. That's pretty nice, though. I mean,
no matter what happens, I always have you, buddy. All right. Atomic Mr. Molten.
Very nice.
All right. Should I open it?
You should.
Should you open those?
I'm going to open these 3 here in a minute, yeah. I want to see you hit. I want a big hit. We've got nothing so far today. There's no
the green
nothing.
wave. That's
Dry.
It's crazy. One green wave, man. But it's a nice green wave. Smack in the middle of the green wave numbering, which makes it more valuable.
No, the green. You did get the green. That's true. That's not a bad hit. It does feel like they're more common because there's so many more parallels. They just feel more common. But Patrick, we are opening. I opened some Series 3s, and Joe opened Series 4s. I couldn't find any Series 4 today, so I opened some Series 3s I had. So it's 3 versus 4. So far, 4 is winning because you had a better hit.
With the chrome or with the green there.
The green, green parallel. Because I think
all jacked up it is.
Oh, look at that! Someone chewed on them. Yeah, they were just chewing on a pack while they were putting them in the boxes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the back because they look real nice.
Yeah, DK, you're right. I only got the one base refractor in both boxes. Yeah, and then I got the atomics with it. The atomics were actually better hits to me, which I know they're in there anyway. But oh well, it's fine.
But I was gonna win.
No, maybe I'll open these and there'll be something amazing in here. We'll just I feel good about getting these, man. I would like this little chrome hothead Harvey. I like that. Roy bought too. I'm pretty happy about that. So.
I'm curious to see what that trash pack has got inside of it.
Yeah, who knows? Don't know anything about that.
What's your base for that one? Base.
Bunch of base cards. Well, can't win them all.
Let's look at this juicy one here.
Oh man.
5 Roy bots. You got like an army of Roys. Roy army.
You collect Roy bot, don't you?
Does he? Or me?
You. Don't you collect a Roy bot?
Oh. I mean, no, not like specifically, no. That's crazy to me.
Well, I did win another auction for another Crystal Gale. Sorry, man.
You what?
Just got another win for an auction a little bit ago for a Crystal Gale X-Fractor. Yeah, I didn't have that. So
nice.
I'm just marching along with that. I'm doing something. I just buy them on eBay. They're cheaper than a blaster. So
that's where it's got to be.
I hate that, but rather pull something or trade for it. Gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, refractor Hank. And Atomic Molly.
Now, did you buy these out of retail, Walmart, or Target, or?
I got these from the Walmart app. So
Walmart app, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart. I mean, Target isn't carrying blasters, are they? Or just carrying packs or weird boxes or something?
I've heard and seen posts and stuff. People have been finding the blasters, the Chrome 4.
Okay. I haven't went by Target in a while. It's kind of out of my way, but.
Oh no, my stack of packs. Mr. Base Morton, Base Walt, Base Casey, Base Gordon, Base. Damn. I'm halfway through this one. What's gonna happen? It's gonna happen. Like all 3 of these packs is gonna be.
I mean, I pulled 2 black borders last week. I thought that was gonna be fairly common. I guess it's not.
Right.
I thought that was like, pretty normal. It hits, but I guess it was good. I had 2 hits and 2 no hits. I mean, in Chrome 3, I honestly don't remember how the hits were in the blasters. And Bobby was saying they were harder. He thinks in Chrome 3, and he's probably right. I just don't remember. My son, I opened a ton of them.
Base Atomic Josh. Yeah.
All right.
All right, 2 more.
Come
Ah,
on. Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
just
throw
dropped
that
that
one.
one.
I'm gonna
Oh,
throw
that
that
was
one
that
down
one.
there. It fell on top of the boxes that I opened, so that's good.
That was the super right there.
Yeah, it's in there,
The
right?
auto. Your auto's gonna did a corner now.
That would be hilarious. Uh-oh. What's in
Oh,
here?
is there something?
No. Yeah, it's thick, dude. I don't know.
Oh, good. Here we go. Slow reveal. Slow reveal.
Face
Slow
cowl
reveal.
here.
Okay. Is it the second card?
I'm pretty sure it's back there. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh
That's
God!
beautiful. Look.
X
Right here
Factor?
in front of the freaking keypad.
Is that X
So
Factor?
that's what is that? An X Factor?
I think it is. Yeah, 150. Is that a 150 count? I think, right?
Yep. X
Okay.
Factor.
Is it Nick or is it the
Hank.
Hank? Okay, okay. So it's the B. That's the B card, right? Cool.
Yeah.
X Factor's a good hit.
Yeah.
God, I thought you dropped it in the
That's
floor.
that.
I thought you
What?
dropped
Oh
the whole
no,
thing.
it's right here.
All right, man.
Yeah.
That's a good hit. Yeah.
And then Atomic Marty, the back. Which
All right.
I'm just like I'm fucking tossing these things today. All right.
Yeah, DK saying he just bought a Black Wave hanky panky for about 13. Yeah, I mean they're not super expensive. They're just not. It's awesome.
That's
I mean,
pretty good. They've been kind of up there for me. It's kind of like 20, kind of
I've been
25.
honestly, I sometimes just bid sloppily just to put a marker on it, say, yeah, I'll just put a bid up there, and I just to test the waters. And I've been getting a lot of stuff. Like I do have price points where I just stop too. I'm like, this is my price, whatever, and I'm not gonna fight you for it. And I've been winning a lot because people just are not really bidding on them. What I'm looking
Right.
for, at least. You know what
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I mean, maybe something else. You know, I'm sure the Adam Trophy and all that stuff, or the Trophy Adam, whatever.
Right. Yeah. You know everybody's
Yeah.
looking at Adams.
Sure, that's fine. That's a good card. You know, do what you want. But
Refractor.
that's an awesome card too. I thought about going for that. I pulled a green one of those in my first hobby. I like that. Just a green.
Yeah, I think I have the
border.
purple.
Purple. Yeah,
Purple
it's a
wave.
good card. Mm-hmm.
And that's
There's
it.
several from that series. Several from that series. I'd build a rainbow on, or at least play with the idea of it.
Nice.
That's not bad. So X Fractor,
So,
green wave, right?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Let's see. Got that
Not bad.
That guy. Yeah, so nice little spread of atomics.
Some spread of atomics. Yeah, sure. You're working on that base set there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You might as well start. It probably is pretty feasible with the price tags are at.
No, yeah,
Why not?
that's pretty much where
Why
I'm
not?
at. I mean,
refractors, I haven't really paid a lot of attention to. I probably should.
And so out of the 4, these are the ones.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Out of 4 blasters, yeah, all right. Love to see a good hit. Love to see a good hit of some sort in every blaster in one night. But it seems like you get 2 on and 2 off. Really, that's the way it seems to be every time I get 4 of those things so far.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it was for me.
Accurate with these, yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Rob had opened a few of them too, and he said he had a bad go with them one week too. Like he had a drought, so it kind of works that way. I'm gonna open these other packs.
Let's do it.
Get back on the. Let's see what we got. So you want to let's open the trash packs first. See what's in these things. These things are interesting. Bobby said he'd seen, or DK. I think Bobby said he'd seen them before. By Moose, they make little figurine stuff. So let's see here. Try just ripping the top a little bit.
What's going on? It's paper pack, huh?
It's just a paper pack, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, no security on these. I might have to be more aggressive with it. Let's stay in the camera. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna look at the camera and open it. How about that? It's easier.
Oh
cool
wow!
Looking. Kind of neat looking. What is this? The trash pack 40. Okay. Interesting. Is it
Those
number
are cool.
20? It's like an onion. Like a crying onion. Okay. Oh my god. Fish looking thing. Where's the fish?
It looks like the monster truck that they had out at the last show I went to.
Oh
They had
yeah.
like this Tyrannosaurus monster truck
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
ate a car in half. It was awesome.
Huh. What am I looking at here? I got toilet paper with some crap on it. A green
BK, guys,
looking.
going on. I like that one.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it clearly is a picture, a bigger picture, but that's interesting. Oh.
How do you trade that one? Hey, I need the
Well, you can go by
toilet
number,
paper
I
roll.
guess. You
Oh,
need the
okay, yeah, there
number.
you go.
You can go by the number. Yeah,
I
that's
need,
true. Like, how do
I
you
need
trade? So
GP
that's a
roll number
40.
40.
Here's
Yeah.
a number 60. Like, yeah, here's DK. He said he's got pink eye right now, so he's resembling this one. So, well, I hope you get better, man. I'm sorry. 60. 40 was the artistic rendering of trash. I call this toilet tragedy. I don't know. And then
Art or not art?
art like.
I
What's
say
that say?
I mean, I'm not that guy, but
Hey, whatever. Somebody got paid to make them. It's fun. 145. I was trying to make out the year and right there in the moose right there. Say 2011?
yeah, I can't see. It looks, I mean, like 2 1s, sort of.
It looks like 2011, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Again, whenever is that a diaper?
Well,
That's number 20. Okay.
oh wow!
It's a lot going on there.
I've driven down some streets that look like that, I guess.
Yeah. They're like, take garbage pail kids and just dump it out on the ground. Just take everything and throw it at the ground. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So that's pack 1. Let's see what pack 2 looks like. Interesting.
The Roy bot in Chrome 4 is like the melted bot guy, right?
Yeah, he's like the T1000-ish kind of.
Yeah, okay,
That's the idea, and that was like Simcoe's original idea. Was it to be Roybot 1000? But they didn't keep the naming, fortunately. Okay, so all right, money and gold, right?
Oh, money and gold. I was like, is that
money?
Cheese? What is it?
I was kind of, I'm not sure. Like, this is a money clip kind of thing over money here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there's some currency. There's like a little dollar up here, and then I'm assuming that's gold because it would make sense to go together, I guess. But
sure.
I'm not. Yeah, and it is 2011 clearly on that one. Yeah, you can see that. I can see
grocery game. Yeah.
188. Huh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Whoa. I like them.
Interesting stuff. Yeah, I mean it's.
I mean that's like my jam, dude. I love looking at art, like the little 3-eyed guy and the little dude up behind the green guy behind him. Like just.
Oh, this guy. Or this guy?
Yeah.
There's a ring. He's like a ring, and then he's. I don't know what he is. An orc-looking creature.
There's got to be like that makes sense somehow. We just don't know.
I like this too. The glasses on this pepper here is obviously a hot pepper or something. He's got these fire effect on his glasses there.
Yeah.
Like
so wait, look at that. Is that the front
the
or
money
the back?
clip?
Is that the front
No,
or the back?
this is the front, but it's like a larger picture. Like they do like group shots, then they have
like
sort of individual shots, like this one. So the money guy is right there. It's like in some capacity.
Right.
Like there's another picture of the money guy right there, the money clip guy.
So that we need to see the rest of that one.
Yeah, I mean, we need more of these because I can't see the rest of it. Yeah, I mean, and there's a sticker there. Like this piece here is cut. It's die cut around that.
I like cupcakes.
You kind of see that. There we go. Got a little. There we go. There's the die cut.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can pull a picture like that cupcake out of there or whatever.
I mean,
and then what's? Oh wow, that is not die cut. Yeah.
what is
The
he's like, hey.
yeah.
Right. Redrawn in another picture, sure.
Yeah, no, they are redrawn in the picture. Yeah, they're not just put all together. They look. It's good effort for sure. They're individually drawn, and then put together in a group shot too. So that's interesting. Definitely a new animation style. So I can definitely see it's 2011 like that. That makes more sense. Like if these were done in the 90s, I'd be like, wow, these are really interesting.
I like those.
They're way better than I thought they'd be. Just check some more of these out. Yeah, figure out some history on these things.
Well, now I gotta look for that. These guys.
Yeah.
Like a group photo. Like a even more warped version of like Sausage Party or
there
something.
You go. You can just send you this picture here, this diaper. You can just peel it right out of the little die cut.
Take the diaper out. Yeah, man. Does it come with the fly though?
No.
The fly is necessary.
Flies over here. You could actually cut the fly out if you wanted to and peel it off. It's up to you though. It's on you. It's on you. And so the Bathroom Buddies is going to open too. You know, I was talking about earlier. We had those came out of a series a little bit ago. They were in the blaster boxes a couple series back. Considered garbage for the kids. Bathroom Buddies.
Bathroom Buddies.
Yeah. Thanks, DK.
See you later, DK.
Have a good one, man. Take care.
Scratchy.
Let's open this. Let's get these Bathroom Buddies open. Some Tom Bunk cards here, buddy. All right. From 96, Bathroom Buddies. I think these are Series 1. Pretty sure these are Series 1s. I don't know how many series they got. Oh, is there a chase card back there? What is that? I don't know. I have nothing. I have no idea what's in here. Paperless. 14A. Well, look, it's nice and miscut, too, like the other Peel here. Walls of Wisdom. Here I am brokenhearted. Went to can, but only. And you can fill it out, fill out the rest yourself. See?
Hey. That's fun. I'd like to see that whole. Actually, I know, man. I'm pretty sure somebody was selling one of those sets at some point. I think I'm.
Yeah, I'm sure these are affordable. Dead Fred. Oh, toilet paper. So there's a puzzle in the back. Cool. Is this the front? This is the front. Walls of Wisdom is the front of this card. So it was the back of Paperless. 14A. Or am I wrong? It's just flipped over. I'm sorry. It's flipped over in the pack. Sorry.
That's weird though.
Carl cat box. So I don't know. Train your cat to use the toilet versus you just giving up and trying the kitty litter. I don't know. What's going on there, Carl?
Don't knock it till you try it.
I mean, the kitty's like always gotten priority on you. So enjoy this little bathroom. Sonnet. Plop blue. Wee vomit. Okay. All right. There you go. Oh, what's this? Virtual Virgil. Oh God. He's got like one of those Game Boys. Remember the Game Boys? Was it Virtual Boy?
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Virtual Boy, right? Apparently they were horrible, and they. I never had one.
Dude, I got one.
Did you have one? Were they good?
No. Yeah.
Oh no. I heard they burned your eyes, like they really hurt your eyes a little bit, like not like burned your retinas out, but they were difficult on the eyes, like they were hard to use for a long period of time.
Okay, yeah, maybe I just didn't use it for that long.
How's your vision, Jeff?
I mean, I'm good. It's just I guess my complaint was it really just wasn't that complicated, the whole view.
It
It
wasn't.
was still like super beginner basic, like black and red, no
Oh
color,
yeah. Okay.
and just yeah.
Wasn't very. Didn't feel very like revolutionary. It wasn't like
Right.
far
There
enough
was
in the.
like
It
a
wasn't far enough a
foreground and
gap.
a
Yeah.
background, and it wasn't that 3D,
Yeah. So here's the front. Internet Brett.
Internet, Brett, come on, Brett.
Uh,
Like, hey, straight up, you can see where I'm at, but that's not me ever. Like, even when we're messaging and stuff,
fax
like,
machine.
I don't do that ever. I let y'all need to know
Like,
that's not
this
me.
is a fax machine. Yeah. Like, what's a fax machine? I still use them. And here's the last card for the puzzle. Blowing Betty. Well, the wallpaper's really nice.
Is
Just
she
gotta
gonna
say
be
that.
okay?
I gotta say, it's again with Bunk, like it looks very classic looking to me. This is the. I guess he was doing Mad Magazine then still as well. So I mean, very influenced by that, or he influenced them either way.
I was gonna say, like, did he officially do that for a time?
He's been doing Mad Magazine for a while. He's one of the contributing artists to it. I don't know where he's been doing this and that, but he's contributed for them for years.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's been involved with them for a long time. But the Bathroom Buddies that I was familiar with, I knew they existed before, but like I know Tops had reissued them in the blasters and the cellophane packs, the blasters. And I never really opened these.
So that's what it was. The originals were the packs there that you were saying, and then
Yeah.
What did these come with?
Yeah.
Was it? It wasn't like late to school. Like, it wasn't that recent, right? Like,
I'm not. I just don't remember, Joe. It could have
yeah.
been, but I just don't remember. Very possible, but their celebrity chefs were in Food Fight. Yeah, they were in Food Fight, but I'm just not familiar. I mean, a quick Google would tell you what they came in. But I mean, that's pretty cool. This is a Hurt Kurt 2.0. What is that? Wow, look at what's. But essentially, these are reprints. And I probably have a later series. They're probably cherry picked a little bit. I don't know. Sad. Crush this. But they're considered Garbage Pail Kid, subset this time. So that's interesting. I swear they did these for 2 sets. I can't recall if they put them as bonuses in 2 sets. I could be wrong about that, but I just remember them living longer than I liked over 2 sets, I thought. Okay, so there's repeat. So I don't know how many there are. There's a and a B name. So I've already opened him. So Showered Howard. Let's see, did I already open Showered Howard? Yes, I did.
It wouldn't be on GPK, huh?
It might be on GPK. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see.
I think it would be. I'd look under, like you said, Late to School. And
just GPK.com, like most people.
I'm gonna look at the year on them. I'm trying to see the year. It might be older than I think. I swear they say 2018 on them. So
2018.
They were printed.
That would be Late to School, right?
2018. Late to School? No.
Let me see.
Late to School. 2020.
We Hate the 80s. Oh, the Horrible.
Late to School was Series 1 in 2020. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2018, I see We Hate the 80s and Oh, the Horrible. So it had to be the 80s.
Is it Oh, the Horrible?
For 2018.
2018 is, that's correct. It was, was it 80s or 90s? can't recall. Other problem is when I did the sketches, they're like a year behind. Sometimes they're like the year previous. Like it throws me off with the years.
Let me look at.
You're
80.
close. Yeah, you're close. It might be 80s. It might be Bloody Boris, Bad Erupton, Glad Vlad. So I got 2 and 1 there.
Nice.
Yep. Variants. Yeah. So these cards here, they have they're thicker. I hate to say it, they're thicker. They're not the old cardboard, but they're definitely a sticker card that's a little more modern. They remind me more of all new series. Definitely that kind of stock. That kind of stock, not the card itself, but yeah. They're less glossy than all new series, but they're definitely as thick. So
80s bonus autograph.
look them up. Let me see.
Man, I don't see it on there. That's crazy.
That's odd. Let's see here. I'll just look on eBay real fast, and we'll see if there's a.
Yeah, because ANS and then BNS. Ooh, you know what? BNS ended 2013. Could it possibly be 2013 instead of 18? And that's what I was
whole
saying.
set. Here's a whole set of them for $60, the original ones. We hate the 90s.
We hate the 90s.
We hate the 90s. Yeah, and Oh the Horrible. So that's it. That's what happened. I was right about that. They were in 2 different sets. I remember them they stuck around twice. So they're in the 2019
90s and
90s. We hit the 90s. That feels right for when I probably got these. And they're also in 2018 Oh the Horrible set.
Horrible. Yeah.
I think that's why they threw me off. Like they don't seem to match up for me with those with those 2 products. I mean,
well,
at least for the Horrible. I mean, I guess the vampire one
subsets, and it doesn't say
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's also a Battle of the Bands one too. So there's we're not looking at those, but there is another 2017 set that's from Battle of the Bands as well. It's a 6-card set. Yeah. So they've been around even longer than they've been put them in there as a reissue longer than I thought. Oh, here's a 44-card set from '96 for $30.
I see it in Battle of the Bands as a bonus set.
So you're right. So you said Battle of the Bands, that they did come out with that set. I don't think I bought any of that set. Like I don't have it
either.
I don't have that. I skipped that one when I was collecting. I always planned to pick up a base of that, and I didn't.
So. It does say that on the bonus Bathroom Buddies. Yep.
Oh, is it a bonus card listing?
Yeah. For the Horrible. 6 cards on that one.
So essentially, they reissued for 3 different sets as bonus cards and blasters the Bathroom Buddies, and
so that's where all those cellos were.
Yeah, 1 year 6 cards. 1 year was 8. I'm not sure about the other year. It might have been, That's cool though. That's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Couple. Oh yeah, there was the Bears set too. Yeah, there was the Bears.
Right.
The Bears. I remember those over there. I got them over there somewhere. Yeah. I can't believe we haven't seen Trash Can Trolls. I would expect to see those next.
That would make sense. Huh?
If they want to recycle some properties and reuse the art and stuff, which they have license to, why not?
Has that ever made it as an insert?
Trash Can Trolls? No, I haven't seen them.
No, right?
No,
yeah.
No, I haven't seen any.
That would be cool. All of a sudden,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them besides the. Yeah.
Why not? They got like 4 packs right here.
Cool. I don't know what they go for. I mean, I don't think they're super expensive, but again, that's classic art from Bunk. I think there's some John Pound art in there as well. I mean, I there might be some other artists as well that are well known. I'm just not as familiar with them. But you know.
It's crazy. Look at these, because I feel like one of these is open.
Okay. Yeah, let's look at one of those. You got it open.
And if it's not, I mean, I got 4 of them, so I could open one.
Do what you want to do.
Let's see. Yeah. That's one of these is open. Yeah. So I got like, a couple of them sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Pretty neat. That's series 1. I'm not, and I don't know if there's more than one series. I'm just assuming there's
first trash collector series. Yep.
Yeah.
It says in the little first collectors.
Yeah. Now, what I don't recall is that, and I'm pretty sure this is after the toys, right? Obviously.
Is what? Oh, after
during the same time. Yeah, because these came out in the 90s, right?
92. This says
92.
Yep.
Seems about right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see.
It would have been gum in there, right? No gum or gum?
No, no gum.
No gum in the other ones. No. All right.
I can see that there was gum on the back.
You ate the gum, Joe. You ate the gum.
I mean, these were gifted, so whoever gifted them ate all the gums first.
Shame. I got a piece of gum over here. It's on my desk. Look at this. So I got a piece of gum right here.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the banana one. That's great. I remember seeing that one. Yeah. I think I got
another local trader, Ben Klapis, actually gifted this to me. So thanks, Ben.
Oh, neat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're good. They're funny, yeah.
These guys are insane. Stuffing Steven. Nice.
Oh, yeah. These are pretty good.
Bam.
These would make a good reissue in a set, I think.
These are fun, man. And the art is so
it's good.
Detailed, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, I love that hairdo. It's good.
That's definitely think about that card and think about the GPK that might match up with that. There's one in all new series that has the dish on the head. I'm dropping. I can't think of the name, but you know who I'm talking about. There is a pretty good all new series card. Looks very similar to that, which is newer. That's an older card than that. So maybe that's a recycled concept or an idea, or maybe it just inspired it in some way. Maybe it's totally unrelated. I don't know.
TV guy. He's connected to his TV. I mean, that's very
that's pretty funny. I like it. Yeah.
That's funny. Cheddar cheese puffs in the back. Oh my god. That's funny. I always used to get the little Sonic ice cream from the ice cream truck because he had the little bubblegum eyeballs.
Yeah, that's very GPK-ish.
It really is.
I mean, these are like a successor to them in the 90s when the GPK went offline, for several years.
Dude, oh my god. I was going to say, hold on, before I go to the next one, check out those teeth, yo. But then, I got to post this up on Dawn, yo.
Oh. Here's your feet pick. There you go. Oh, wow.
That is some good stuff. There we go. See if I can get the light to. That is funny.
Clip Tony.
Clip Tony. Yeah. Fun stuff. Yeah. Right on. Dish Grace. Is that the one? Bobby says.
The one for what? Oh, Disgrace. Oh yeah, from all new series. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. It's similar. I mean, it has the vibe. It's definitely a different thing going on there in the picture. But when I saw it, it clicked for me. But I'm kind of like looking at it differently, right? Looking at it from all new series backwards. So
There's a couple of puzzle backs on these, but I just saw
yeah,
the
those honestly going through that pack, that those are better than I thought they would be. Like I've seen a few and I don't remember them that well. Like I didn't have a lot of them. I think I have like one or two. I think I have the banana one you had there. Someone gave me one time. But that's
backs
not
are
bad.
amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wish we see more of that too. One more back art. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
If I'm
High
lucky,
effort.
I'll die tonight. He says.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yo, Doom. How's it going? Just wrapping up, opening some old cards here. Trash can trolls, Chrome 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's the mainstream here. I got some stuff down here. Little bathroom buddies. I don't know. I think the trolls and these things have been the most interesting tonight. Like these weird things here and those trolls. I
really
like the trolls.
Yeah, the trolls are cool, man.
I like those. I think I'd like to see a whole set of those, and they're not super expensive. I think Let's see what I can find with those.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing those, man. Those are awesome. Yeah, I want to see some more of those. I'm gonna try to find a pack or two, or maybe just get a base set. Put them in the binder. Look at them.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the whole set looks like now too. Actually.
Yeah, they're really it's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes to go back and see good quality sets. I was always worried about some of these sets, like they're anytime it's a copycat set, as I'll say, from a hit like GPK, then you never know what you're going to get. Like the Toxic High or was it Grossville I opened a couple weeks ago. Like those things they're just different. They're just different. But they're released at the same time. They're trying to copy the wave, and like I think these are unique. Like these are good. They stand on their own, and so does the trolls. So the bathroom buddies. I mean, I'm fine with them. They're not my favorite thing, but like they're fun. They're fun. Whatever. If you like them, whatever. They released them for 3 sets, so they must have known what they were doing there. I guess. Some of these feel like a little more modern, like the way they've colored them or something. Like they looked a little updated. I don't know how to say it. They look a little more updated than the 90s original release. And that might be just like this set is different from the set I opened as well, right? Like this set might be a different art style or a different coloring style. They might have inked them differently or something, but that's not a good example. Maybe there's a good example. Like this feels like an older style drawing to me, but that's okay. This might be series 1 and this is series 3 or something. I don't know.
Whoa! So like all the cellos got to be the insert cards, though, right? So
the all these.
Yeah.
These are just a bonus.
Right. So those are all bonus insert sets versus the actual pack that you had is probably for the set, or is that what's going on?
I guess I don't know where the overlap is between these and these. I'm not sure. I'm just not knowledgeable enough. But I know that these came out for 3 sets, so maybe these did get released, or maybe they're unreleased. Maybe they were released only in the main set. And these are something else that was not released. No idea. Be good to correlate them and figure out what's going on there. But
Sure.
I just know our guy Tom Bunk here did a lot of these, if not all of them, I believe. Just not sure about that. I know he was a big hand in them, so he's on the pack. So
right,
that's his. Oops, upside down. That's definitely him on the pack. That's definitely his work. So he very well could have done them all. I don't know if there's another artist on the series, but just don't know enough about him. Well, man, and there's my robot underneath there. Hey, we still, you know you're there. We know you're there, robot. We know. All right. Well, Joe, man, I had a great time opening these. I'm going to have 4 blasters next week to open. Guarantee it.
Okay. I think I'm going to run and check a couple of places locally, and if that doesn't look like anything, I'll place an order too.
We'll do something. Find something interesting. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I thought about too grabbing some like a multi pack of movie cards or something weird, like some weird movie cards from the '80s or something, or like I just like wax packs. I'll be honest with you. I love wax packs with all kinds of stuff. But maybe I
Right.
can find some more little weird stuff like this too, just to be interesting. But
Yeah,
hey,
man, that would be cool. I'm gonna look into that too. Actually,
I mean, and some of that's super affordable too. Like some of it's really cheap to get some of that stuff online or not, or if you place that trades them or something. But like these were given to me. I think those 3 packs were free. So somebody
right?
just put them in a little trade box for me. So very nice of
Nice.
them. But,
Yeah. See, and then there it is. Now you're gonna look for those, and I'm gonna look for these.
yeah, no, I would probably buy a set of the trolls, man. I probably would. I want to
Yeah, right.
learn a little bit more about them. If there's any more than one set, I'm not sure if there are, but they look pretty good. I mean,
Right on. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm definitely gonna chase that. Probably see if
And
I
they're
can.
triggering me on the GPK art, like, oh, that looks like that now. So it definitely interests me. So,
Right on. I'll let you know
well,
what I
man,
find.
yeah, man, I'll do the same. I'll do the same. And thanks everybody out there who joined us to watch. Appreciate it. If you had some little fun with us, we did. I had a lot of fun. So, thanks, Joe. You take care. You have a good week, man. Have a good,
Y'all too.
yeah.
Two
Later, guys.
guys. Two
2 hits,
guys.
nice hits. X Fractor and a green wave, nice. I got 0. I lose. I lose this week. I lose.
Dang it. We'll play
Yeah,
catch up
man.
next week.
Yeah, I'll try to win next week. All right. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Later, y'all.